Yes, welcome back. We're into the third hour, of course, and as we said, lots of information and things that families and everybody can participate in, not just parties and fests. But I'm here with Dr. Nicola Birch. She's the Executive Director of Integrated Health Outreach. And it's all wellness, it's Wellness Month and everything. But listen, Men and Women United, Stop Gender-Based Violence. International Women's Day 2024 5K walk. We'll be talking about this. But first, let's look at her lovely dress and ask her how is her new year so far. Good morning, Doc.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. So New Year has been going really well. Very busy, really actively involved in increasing the well-being of the nation, Antigua and Barbuda.
And how is informing the nation when it comes to gender-based violence going over the years? Because we're now in 2024, coming off of 2023. How was that campaign running? Now we have a new year going into.
Well, we're really wanting to get the word out there that we're doing a walk celebrating International Women's Day and focusing on gender-based violence. And so on March 9th, we're doing Men and Women United, because we really want to have equal participation of men involved in the fight and the advocacy to support and to stop gender-based violence and to address the issues. And so we're doing on March 9th at 3 p.m. a 5K walk to bring together the community to speak out against this very, very important issue.
And where's the route? Where are we starting from? I noticed
I
said we. Notice I said we.
Yeah, we're also doing it in Barbuda, I should say, the following week, March 16th. So first one in Antigua, the second one, Antigua mainland, and the second one in Barbuda. And so the start will be Botanical Gardens. We're meeting by the big tree. And then we're going to pass through American Road to the police station. We're going to go in because the police will be escorting us and be participating, of course, very importantly, their voice. And so we'll pass through and we'll gather there for a moment, hear them address the issue, and then return to Botanical Gardens.
All right. And to register, to participate, how do we have to go about doing that?
Very easy. So you can go to our social media pages on Facebook and on Instagram. So we are, if you look Integrated Health Outreach on either, you'll find it, but we're also IHOAB on Facebook, IHO_AB on Instagram. And you can, the links are there for registration. Or you can also connect with us via email. Our website is ihoab.com, and you'll find information there to contact us as well.
And any particular theme, any particular messages on that day to raise awareness? Any special shirts, anything like that?
Great question. Yes. So we will be providing a grab bag that will include T-shirts, water bottles. So the T-shirts we will have banners, and the T-shirts will have messages indicating some of the statistics to build awareness. So one of our taglines is 5,000 steps for safety, which we think is very provocative. But we want people to be aware of what our statistics are nationally and regionally, because I don't think we understand the degree in which it is, or we want to increase awareness in terms of the way in which it is a social problem. So half of young girls indicated in the Caribbean, Antigua and Barbuda was one of the islands that their first sexual initiation was forced or somewhat forced.
Oh, wow.
The Caribbean has the second highest rate of gender-based violence in the world on a per capita basis. Number 2 in the world on a per capita.
In the world, is it?
In the world on a per capita basis, which means just based on our population. And 3 of our islands are in the top 10 for rape globally, again, on a population basis. So we have a significant gender-based violence issue through our Caribbean, throughout the region, and certainly locally.
Wow, that the numbers, I don't like the sound of that. We need to change
No,
that.
no, that's why we're
We need to
here.
change that. Other than the police, though, are there any other guest speakers at the walk?
Yes, yes, we do have absolute support from different partners. One, we are funded by the Equality Fund, and so there are feminist organizations supporting initiatives throughout the region, so we're very grateful for their support. And we also are partnering with Gender Affairs, the Ministry of Social Transformation holistically. Gender Affairs, Community Development Division, Youth Affairs, they're all working with us as well as the police.
When you have these type of events bringing awareness to gender-based violence, how is the response over the years? How has that been? Do you see increase in support, or the numbers
Yeah.
stay the same?
No, I really feel that there is just more awareness building and more investment. So we have just, for instance, done a paid ad on social media, and we've just been getting, but what we're missing, we still want more men coming forward. We're still seeing women registering, women participating, but we really want to see the men's voice. And I do also want to say that even though women are more at risk for gender-based violence and are disproportionately affected, are more likely to experience gender-based violence is not only reduced to women. Men are also on the receiving end of gender-based violence, and men often don't come forward from shame, pride, and who they're going to talk to and say. They want to dismiss what's wrong with you, going to experience emasculation, etc. So we do want to say gender-based violence is for everyone, and we want to address the issue for everyone. And the more that we're aware, we want to build advocacy. So the organization has developed a gender-based violence coalition. We're asking people to come in on board. Our partners are also other local NGOs, Women Against Rape, headed by Nurse Alexandrina Wong. Jeanette Charles is doing some amazing work rehabilitating men who commit gender-based violence. So there are other organizations that are church-based, faith-based groups are coming on board. So we do have other partners, and we're really wanting this to be an initiative launching for greater community support and commitment to addressing this issue and working for, because gender-based violence is not something that affects your neighbor or affects someone over there. It's a social issue that impacts all of us. And it could happen to any one of our family members. It could happen to us. I have experienced gender-based violence, so it's something that it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Definitely. Well, thank you, of course. So we're looking forward for the 9th of March, and then the other week after, the 16th, you're going over to Barbuda. Again, the information is right there for folks to get the grab bag, goodie bag, and everything, starting from Botanical Gardens. What time do we mention the time?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes.
5K walk.
Yeah.
Bring awareness. Any special color?
Well, the International Women's Day is purple.
Purple, okay.
And we, as an organization, orange. So we're bringing orange and purple.
Purple and orange together. You're bringing everything
together. Yeah, we're bringing them together.
You're bringing them together. All right, Dr. Bird, thank you, of course, for being here, sharing this information, and where folks can follow, numbers to call just in case.
Sure. So again, our social media, Integrated Health Outreach, or IHOAB on Facebook, IHO_AB on Instagram, or our website, ihoab.com. They can reach out at 724-4842.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, gender-based violence. And guys, we need to step up. I know pride plays an important role, shame, all these kind of things, but we have to push them aside. Okay? We have to push them aside and come out and talk. Thank you again, Dr. Bird.
Thank you
so
much.
The night is such a beautiful day.